Giving all praises to Yahweh by Shemi Haushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders that taught me this truth. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Obadiah here with another quick hit sit down. Lord put it on my spirit to make this sit down about these fucking badass kids of our nation, running around, running amok, so to speak, and just what their judgment's gonna be. And it's gonna be a lot more of, young kids getting judged, for being wicked in the ways and what they do, how they treat their elders, how they treat their mom and their pops, man. And shit just ain't right. And it just vexes my spirit, man, to see these little nigglets, these test tube GMO babies out here, fucking skinny jeans, the little niggas, full blown faggots, and the little girls, wearing hot pants and crop tops, exposing their bodies, and having grown ass men lusting after them. And it's just wicked, man. So I'm just going to bring out a couple of scriptures, to address the issue at hand of this topic. I'm going to start with 2nd Esdras 5 and 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and a fire shall be offset out again. And the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. And the majority of Jake kids coming up, being raised by their mom, who have no understanding and no sense of discipline and control. And actually they worship their kids, man, which is wicked as fuck, man. Especially, I'm gonna get on the Northern Kingdom, man. I'm gonna stay on the Northern Kingdom. They really worship their kids and just let them do whatever the fuck they want to do. You go shopping, at the store, they ripping and running everywhere, touching all the merchandise. If they don't get what they want, they throw a full-blown tantrum in the middle of the aisle. You gotta walk around them, and the mom, sometimes their pop will be there and they don't do shit, man. It's just totally different, a couple of generations. When I was coming up, I'm in my early 40s. You wouldn't dare do no shit like that. And if you even thought about it, you already knew, like, man, I'm gonna get my ass beat right here if I do that. And I'm gonna get another ass whooping, and I'm gonna get grounded when I get home, man. So, the level of fear that the children have for their parents is non-existent, man. And they do whatever they want. They fat. They just want to stay in the house all day. They don't want to go outside or exercise. They just want to play fucking PlayStation and Xbox or whatever the fuck they play in these days. I don't even know what these little nigglets are into. Listen to music. Just trying to be grown. But just want to sit up in the house, be lazy. They don't want to do chores. They're fucking nasty as fuck. They don't want to keep their rooms clean. They want to talk to their mom and their dad just any kind of way, man. And that's totally off, man. And they're lovers of themselves with this social media, man. I know of 5-year-olds that's got YouTube channels and Facebooks and Instagrams and all that nonsense, man. And I just hasten the day that the Lord come destroy this, man. And a lot of these little old fucking badass kids gonna get put to death, man. And I'm gonna rejoice when more of them be put to death on a mass scale. Yahweh Ratazah. Slowly but surely. All right, I'm gonna go to the next verse. I'm gonna go to the book of Deuteronomy. Chapter 21. I'm gonna read down to 18 to 21. And this is how we did it in ancient days. You had a fucking out of order badass fucking kid. This is what we did to him. If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him will not hearken unto them, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him unto the elders of his city and unto the gate of his place. 20. And they shall say unto the elders of the city, this is our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. And all of the men of his city shall stone him with stones that he die. So shall they put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear in fear. And like I said earlier, man, these kids don't have no fear. And if you even talk about, threatening to put your hands on them and discipline them, they'll fucking call the cops on you, man. And the cops will come and be on their side and take you to jail and give you a fucking fine, man. You know, everything's upside down, man. That tells you, that's a sign that we're in the end. Everything's upside down. The kid runs the house, man. Can't discipline them. You can't talk to them a certain way. It's utter chaos, man. And we got to get out of here, man. All right, let me go to another verse. It's Exodus 21. And I'm gonna read verse 15. And this goes on widespread, man. I've actually witnessed this. And he that smiteth his father or his mother shall surely be put to death. And that word smite doesn't only mean kill, it means, to thrust or hit. I done seen kids, haul off and knock the shit out of their parents, man. With no remorse. And, again, the parent don't do nothing. Just tell them to stop. If I had kids, man, if my kid even said he was going to, take a swing at me, I'm going to lay him out, man. What more if he or she put their hands on me, man, and I'm their daddy? Nah, man, it ain't working like that, man. And if they do that, there's a judgment for them, man. The Lord gonna put them to death because that's not honoring your father and your mother, man. And the shit just has to stop, man. Next verse. Proverbs. I'm gonna go 22 and 15. And this is how these kids should act, if they were brought up righteously. But, we're under the curses. And the vast majority of Jake households, don't have no structure. Damn sure don't have their pops in the house leading and having their mom raising them, letting them do whatever they want, buying them whatever their hearts desire, and just let them just utterly just, take over the crib, man. And that's off. Foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it far from him. So if you chasten him, either verbally or physically, you keep him in order from day one, later, he's not going to be, into that madness as he grows older. He's going to make you proud. But again, it has to start initially in the house. And it has to be something that's constant. It's not something that you have to do just every blue moon. You have to be consistent with these kids, man, because they know how to run over you. And if you give them an inch, that damn sure will take fucking 10,000 miles, man. Last verse. I'm going to make it short. Like I said, it's just on my spirit. I just get sick of these fucking punk ass kids around here just doing everything they want, man. Proverbs 29 and 17. Correct thy son, and he shall give thee rest. Yea, he shall give delight unto thy soul. And again, you go into that word correct, that means chasten, get him in order, man. And if he does that, he'll give you rest, man. Because later on, he's going to know what to do. He's going to know how to address people with respect. He's going to keep his room clean. He's going to do things without you asking him, having to ask him daily to do. Take out the trash. Go clean your room. Go put your shoes up. You shouldn't have to tell no kid to do that on a fucking daily basis, man. They should already know that. And this verse proves that. He'll give you rest and give delight later on, and then he'll grow up and he'll, repeat that cycle. But, we have to wait on the Lord. We're going to have this in the kingdom. Again, brothers and a few sisters that listen, I just wanted to bring this out, man, because it was vexing my spirit. I have to see this, literally on a daily basis with these out-of-order kids. And the sooner the Lord, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh, put these badass little motherfuckers to death, the better. Shalom.